Hello Aries, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista and this is your reading for the week of August 5th to 11th, 2019. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning, and welcome also if you're new. If you are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can find out when your next reading comes out next week. And this reading is for Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you would like your own personalized reading, you can check out the link to my website in the description box below. And I can get started on a personalized reading for you there. So in the physical, we have the Hermit. In the emotional is the Eight of Wands. In the mental is the Ace of Wands. And in the spiritual is the Page of Swords. So it looks like there's a major shift happening for you in terms of physically with the Hermit card here. It looks like you are being called to kind of go within and kind of move off and away from all the noise and the cacophony of the world around you, and kind of move into a space of serenity and quiet where you can reflect and you can really bring your focus and your attention to your vision and your hope for yourself and what really it is that feeds you and sustains you and gives you strength. The Hermit is really the card of transcendence. It's a card of rising above things and allowing them to just move past you without necessarily engaging in them, but observing them. It really, to me, is the card of mindfulness and meditation. And emotionally, it looks like you have a lot of things that have been all up in the air and a bit chaotic and moving pretty quickly, kind of starting to come to ground and starting to come together and move in a very fast direction. It's definitely, with the chaos and the helter-skelter in this card, it is a good time to kind of go within and to take some quiet time to really allow those things to settle in and for you to become aware of them. This is also, with this card coming up, I often suggest taking the time to sit down and write down and make a list of everything that's going on so that you can kind of get a grasp on it and take some time to prioritize then. I think the gist of your reading this week, Aries, is taking time. It looks like you have a new inspiration that is really coming together this week. It looks like all of these different ones here, that as you take time to prioritize and pay attention and notice what's happening, that one will really come to the fore. And it's one of those things that will be really on your mind a lot this week. And the gist with this card is that it is a gift kind of out of the blue, out of nowhere almost, and it is a new inspiration and a new passion. Well, a new gift of passion. It may be something that you've been passionate about up until now, but it kind of is coming around in a new way, and the way that you feel about it is new, and the way that it's coming together has just a whole sense of, I don't know if I can say new again so many times without it sounding really boring, but yeah, we'll go with new. And with the Page of Swords in the spiritual here, this is really the card of the student, of learning about how to communicate and learning how your thoughts, learning to communicate your thoughts. And I believe that these two cards here work together, the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords in this reading, are really meant to work together. Wands are fire and passion, and the swords are air. So the two of those together can really feed each other and feed off of each other and kind of cause each other to grow. And that as you have this time to meditate and to allow these to really come together, and in your time of meditation, as you listen to this messages and the signals and the symbols that you get from your spiritual connection, as you learn those and really dig in and find out what they have for you, that can really feed this passion here. Thank you so much for watching, Aries. I really appreciate you being here this week. It's wonderful to have you back, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.